Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on October 3rd, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Pangong Langayate Girim
Yatrisa Samahandande
Shri Gurum Deenatarinam
Paramanandamaranam
Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram.
Hari Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the compilation of Shri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled Lord Chaitanya hears the misconception that Lord Krishna has again manifested at Sri Vrindavan. Under the section Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Sri Vrindavan. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.74.
তথা হইতে সন্ধ্যায় অক্রূর তীর্থে আসিয়া ভোজন এই রঙ্গে সেই দিন তথা গোয়াইলা সন্ধ্যাকালে অক্রূরে আসি ভিক্ষা নির্বাহিলা.
Being thus transcendently amused, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu passed that day happily at Keshi Tirtha. In the evening, he returned to Akrur Tirtha, where he took his meal.
So, has been taken around and down on Pekama.
So, having been taken around in Vrindavan Parikrama,
After ending the pastimes in Mathura,
after hearing the pastimes in Mathura,
he went to the Keshi Ghat,
and he went to
back
the
to the Akrura Tirtha.
he went to the Kesi Ghat and back to the Akrura Tirtha. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.75.
রাতে চিরঘাটে স্নান তেঁতুলতলায় বিশ্রাম রাতে বৃন্দাবনে কইলা চিরঘাটে স্নান তেঁতুলি তলাতে আসি করিলা বিশ্রাম.
And was
The next morning, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu returned to Vrindavan and took his bath at Chir Ghat, and he then went to Tentuli Tala, where he took rest. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.76.
দাপর যুগের তেঁতুল ভিক্ষু কৃষ্ণ লীলা কালের সেই বৃক্ষ পুরাতন তার তলে পিড়ি বান্ধা পরম চিক্কণ.
The tamarind tree named Tentuli Tala was very old, having been there since the time of Lord Krishna's pastimes. Beneath the tree was a very shiny platform.
I think the tree is over 4,500 years old.
So, being a tree over 4,500 years old,
And so there was a platform under the tree
so there was a platform under the tree
which could be utilized for resting.
which could be utilized for resting. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.77.
তৎ সমীপেই যমুনা প্রবাহ নিকটে যমুনা বহে শীতল সমীর বৃন্দাবন শোভা দেখে যমুনার নীর.
Since the river Yamuna flowed near Tentuli Tala, A very cool breeze blew there. While there, the Lord saw the beauty of Vrindavan and the water of the river Jamuna.
Lord Chaitanya was enjoying the beauty of it now.
Lord Chaitanya was enjoying the beauty of Vrindavan
And of the river Jamuna.
and the river Jamuna.
He was in great ecstasy.
So he was in great ecstasy. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.78.
তেঁতুল বৃক্ষতলে বসিয়া প্রভুর নাম সংকীর্তন, মধ্যাহ্নে অক্রূর তীর্থে আসিয়া ভোজন। তেঁতুল তলে বসি করেন নাম সংকীর্তন, মধ্যাহ্ন করিয়াসি করে অক্রূরে ভোজন।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu used to sit beneath the old tamarind tree and chant the holy name of the Lord. At noon, he would return to Akrura Tirtha to take lunch.
So the daily routine of Lord Chaitanya was revealed here.
So the daily routine of Lord Chaitanya was revealed here.
To take his lunch in Akrura Tirtha,
He was taking his lunch in Akrur Tirtha,
and in the morning he would sit under the tamarind tree
and in the morning he would sit under the tamarind tree
and chant Hare Krishna.
and chant Hare Krishna. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.79.
অক্রূর তীর্থবাসীর প্রভু দর্শনে আগমন ও প্রভুর নির্জন ভজনে সংখ্যা নাম কীর্তন ভেগাত। অক্রূরের লোক আইসে প্রভুরে দেখিতে, লোক ভিড়ে স্বচ্ছন্দে নারে কীর্তন করিতে।
All the people who lived near Akrur Tirtha came to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and due to the large crowds, the Lord could not peacefully chant the holy name.
Lord Chaitanya wanted to chant his number of rounds.
Lord Chaitanya wanted to chant his number of rounds peacefully,
With a large crowd of people making it difficult.
but the large crowds of people making it difficult. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.80.
প্রভুর মধ্যাহ্ন পর্যন্ত নির্জনে সংখ্যা নাম কীর্তন। বৃন্দাবনে আসি প্রভু বসিয়া একান্ত, নাম সংকীর্তন করে মধ্যাহ্ন পর্যন্ত।
Therefore, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would go to Vrindavan and sit in a solitary place where he would chant the holy name until noon.
Lord Chaitanya went to Vrindavan to chant his prescribed number of rounds.
So Lord Chaitanya went to Vrindavan to chant his prescribed number of rounds
in some solitary place.
in some solitary place.
And he go back to Akrura Tirtha at noon
Then he goes back to Akrura Tirtha in noon
to take his prasadam.
to take his prasadam. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.81.
মধ্যাহ্নের পর লোকের প্রভু দর্শন সুযোগ ও প্রভুর সকলকে নাম কীর্তন উপদেশ। তৃতীয় প্রহরে লোক পায় দর্শন, সবারে উপদেশ করে নাম সংকীর্তন।
In the afternoon, people were able to speak to him. The Lord told everyone of the importance of chanting the holy name.
Lord Chaitanya was preaching
So Lord Chaitanya was preaching
that everyone should perform Nama Sankirtan, chanting of the holy name.
that everyone should perform Nam Sankirtan, the chanting of the holy names.
So this message was given everywhere.
So this message was given everywhere.
Some people like to do service
Some people like to do service
and you don't put a priority to chanting.
and they don't put a priority to chanting.
Chanting gives us association with Krishna.
But chanting gives us association with Krishna.
It cleanses our heart.
It cleanses our heart.
In spite of doing service,
So in spite of doing service,
you should always chant the holy name.
we should always chant the holy name, Hari Bol.
This is Lord Chaitanya's special instruction.
This is what is Lord Chaitanya's special instruction. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.82.
তথায় প্রভুকে দেখিয়া রাজপুত ও কৃষ্ণদাসের আগমন। হেন কালে আইল বৈষ্ণব কৃষ্ণদাস নাম, রাজপুত জাতি গৃহস্থ যমুনা পারে গ্রাম।
During this time, a Vaishnava named Krishna Das came to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He was a householder belonging to the Kshatriya caste, and his house was located on the other side of the Jamuna.
It is not the same Krishnadas, the Sanodiya Brahman.
This is not the same Krishna Das, the Sanodiya Brahman.
That he described as a Brahman, and this Krishnadas is a Kshatriya.
And that he is described as a Brahman, and this Krishna Das is a Kshatriya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.83.
কেশী স্নান করি সেই কালিয়াদহ যাইতে, আমলিতলায় গোসাই রে দেখে আচম্বিতে।
After bathing at Keshi Tirtha, Krishna Das went toward Kaliyadaha and suddenly saw Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu sitting at Amlitala, Tentulitala.
While Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan,
So while Lord Chaitanya was in Vrindavan,
chanting his solitary japa,
chanting his solitary japa,
somehow the Rajput Krishnadas saw him.
somehow this Rajput Krishna Das saw him. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.84.
প্রভু দর্শনে কৃষ্ণদাসের চমৎকার। প্রভুর রূপ প্রেম দেখি হইল চমৎকার, প্রেমাবেশে প্রভুরে করেন নমস্কার।
Upon seeing the Lord's personal beauty and ecstatic love, Krishna Das was very much astonished out of ecstatic love, and he offered his respectful obeisances unto the Lord.
So Krishnadas saw Lord Chaitanya, he was astonished.
When Krishna Das saw Lord Chaitanya, he was astonished.
So beautiful, so ecstatic in love of Krishna.
He was so beautiful and he was so ecstatic in love of Krishna.
We just learned in Russia, and the deity of Prem Vilas Gauranga
We just went to Russia. There is a deity of Prem Vilas Gauranga was established.
So Lord Chaitanya was enjoying Krishna Prema.
Lord Chaitanya was enjoying Krishna Prema. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.85.
প্রভুর তৎপরিচয় জিজ্ঞাসা ও কৃষ্ণদাসের সদৈন্য নিজ পরিচয় দান। প্রভু কহে, কে তুমি? কাহা তোমার ঘর? কৃষ্ণদাস কহে, মুই গৃহস্থ প্রামর।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked Krishna Das, "Who are you? Where is your home?" Krishna Das replied, I am a most fallen householder.
Krishnadas took a humble position
So Krishnadas took a humble position,
that he was Grihastha, very fallen.
so he was a grihastha and that he was very fallen.
By humbling yourself before Lord Chaitanya,
By humbling yourself before Lord Chaitanya,
you may get his mercy quicker.
you may get his mercy quicker. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.86.
রাজপুত জাতি মুই ওপারে মোর ঘর মোর ইচ্ছা হয় হৌ বৈষ্ণব কিঙ্কর
I belong to the Rajput caste, and my home is just on the other side of the river Jamuna. But I wish to be the servant of a Vaishnava.
Our Krishnadas said the magical words.
So Krishnadas said the miracle words.
He wants to be a servant of Vaishnava.
He want to be the servant of the Vaishnava. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.87.
প্রভু দর্শনে স্বীয় স্বপ্ন দর্শন সাফল্য বর্ণন কিন্তু আজি এক মই স্বপ্ন দেখিনু সেই স্বপ্ন পরত্যাগ তোমাসি পাইনু
Today I have had a dream, and according to that dream I have come here and found you. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.88.
প্রভুর তাহাকে কৃপা কৃষ্ণদাসের প্রেম প্রভু তারে কৃপা কইলা আলিঙ্গন করি প্রেমে মত্ত হইল সেই নাচে বলে হরি
Hari, Hari,
Hari 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 Bol. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then bestowed upon Krishnadas his causeless mercy by embracing him. Krishnadas became mad with ecstatic love and began to chant and dance the holy name of Hari.
Hari, Hari, Bol.
Hari Hari Bol.
Bol.
Hari Bol.
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the one form of Krishna and Radha,
Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is a combined form of Krishna and Radha.
bestowed his causeless mercy on Krishnadas the Rajput
Bestowed his causeless mercy on Krishnadas the Rajput
and embraced him.
and embraced him.
After which Krishnadas became overwhelmed in ecstatic love.
After which Krishnadas became overwhelmed in ecstatic love.
He danced like a madman.
He danced like a
He
mad
was chanting the holy name of Hari.
and he was chanting the holy name of Hari.
Hari Bol.
Hari Bol. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.89.
প্রভু সঙ্গে আসিয়া প্রভু উচ্ছিষ্ট লাভ প্রভু সঙ্গে মধ্যাহ্নে অক্রূর তীর্থে আইলা প্রভুর অবশিষ্ট পাত্র প্রসাদ পাইলা
Krishnadas returned to Akrur Tirtha with the Lord, and the remnants of the Lord's food were given to him.
What mercy.
What mercy!
Narad Muni, the son of a maidservant,
Narad Muni was the son of a maid servant,
and he served the great devotees of the Lord.
and he served the great devotees of the Lord.
He got some remnants
He got some remnants
from their fight.
from their plate,
He became Narad Muni.
and he became Narad Muni
Gave the remnants of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
to get the remnants from Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
What mercy.
What mercy!
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.90.
তদবধি কৃষ্ণদাস প্রভুর কমণ্ডলু বাহক ও নিত্যসঙ্গী রাতে প্রভু সঙ্গে আইলা জলপাত্র লইয়া প্রভু সঙ্গে রহে গৃহ স্ত্রী পুত্র চারিয়া।
The next morning, Krishnadas went with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to Vrindavan and carried his water pot. Krishnadas thus left his wife, home, and children in order to remain with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
And normally, one would be very attached to the house, the wife, the children.
Normally, one would be very attached to the house, the wife, the children.
But Krishnadas, he was so devoted to Lord Chaitanya,
But Krishnadas, he was so devoted to Lord Chaitanya,
he forgot about his material life.
he forgot about his material life. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.91.
বৃন্দাবনে কৃষ্ণ প্রাকট্যের জনরব। বৃন্দাবনে পুনঃ কৃষ্ণ প্রকট হইল, যাহা তাহা লোক সব কহিতে লাগিল।
Everywhere the Lord went, all the people said, Krishna has again manifested at Vrindavan.
Lord Chaitanya brought the Krishna consciousness back to Vrindavan.
So Lord Chaitanya brought the Krishna consciousness back to Vrindavan.
And by his presence, everybody became conscious of Lord Krishna.
And by his presence, everybody became conscious of Lord Krishna. Thus ends the chapter entitled Lord Chaitanya hears the misconception that Krishna has again manifested at Vrindavan.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.